First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 9 on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting second, the first baseman, Dexter Hovis.
Stepping in now, Dexter Hovis. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. On the season, Hovis is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Bond. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Vaughn.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's up.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gorky Hernandez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Fisher Cats lead it 2-1. So striding in, Juan Centeno.
Leading up for the Sea Dogs, the catcher, Juan Centeno.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Count remains 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Will Bowyer.
In now, Will Bowyer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 6 home runs and 37 RBIs. The 1-1. Chopper foul. The 1-2. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
The second
Digging
baseman,
in, Edgar Gomes, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Shortstop, Bo Wells.
Into the box, Bo Wells. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Reined in to second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Digging in, Rolando Hahn. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Hahn.
First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. That finds the zone, a called strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
0-2. Here it is. This one dances a little below the zone as it's laid off. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So one run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 2-2. Leading off the inning, Manuel Pinheiro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Line toward the gap in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Number 34, Dexter.
Standing in now, Dexter Hovis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Pinheiro aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
0-1 the count. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
So we got him looking there. Sam Bond is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Gorky Hernandez. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up now, Juan Centeno. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Juan Centeno.
Comes set, now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
1-1-1.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 4-3. Into the box now, Will Bowyer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hard hit ball to second. Urena fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Edgar Gomes. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman, Edgar Gomes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Nope.
0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Cut it. Cut home.
Now at the plate, Bo Wells.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop, Bo Wells.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rolando Hahn.
In now, Rolando Hahn, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Manuel Pinheiro. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dexter Hovis.
Standing in now, Dexter Hovis, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Fisher Cats lead it 8-4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Vaughn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Alford's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the speedy Gorky Hernandez.
Gorky Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready once again, Juan Centeno. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Juan Centeno.
First offering on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Into the box, Edgar Gomes. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. Ready on 0-2. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Well, the RBI base hit there, and I think it's clear they left him in there a hit or too long. He's been laboring in the inning, and we were just talking about how he looked a little bit exhausted. I'd imagine that'll be it for him now.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3.
Your attention, please.
Derek Chin takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Derek Chin.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Keep base. 3. Out. 3.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. New Hampshire led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Derek Chin earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Steven Navoa was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 50.